Once upon a time, nestled deep within the heart of the American countryside, there lay a mysterious and foreboding forest known as Blackwood. Legend had it that the forest was cursed, its ancient trees whispering secrets of darkness and despair. Generations of townsfolk spoke in hushed tones about the sinister events and unexplained disappearances that had plagued Blackwood Forest. It was said that those who dared to venture too far into its depths would fall victim to the curse that hung heavy in the air. One fateful day, a group of adventurous teenagers, drawn by the allure of the unknown, decided to defy the warnings and venture into Blackwood Forest. Ignoring the tales of the curse, they set out with hearts racing and minds filled with excitement. As they delved deeper into the forest, an eerie silence enveloped their surroundings. The rustling leaves seemed to whisper ancient incantations, and the branches reached out like skeletal fingers, as if warning them to turn back. As night fell, the group became disoriented, their path obscured by the thick canopy of trees. Panic gnawed at their hearts, and they realized they had become ensnared in the curse's clutches. Shadows danced on the forest floor, and strange, otherworldly sounds echoed through the night. One by one, the teenagers began to vanish, swallowed whole by the darkness. Their screams pierced the air, only to be swallowed by the ominous silence. Fear gripped those who remained, their hearts pounding with a mixture of terror and sorrow. In a desperate bid for survival, the remaining youngsters stumbled upon an ancient stone altar, covered in moss and etched with cryptic symbols. They realized it was the epicenter of the curse, the source of the forest's malevolence. Summoning every ounce of courage, they decided to break the curse, to banish the darkness that had consumed their friends. With trembling hands, they performed a ritual, chanting incantations passed down through generations, hoping to appease the vengeful spirits that haunted the forest. Suddenly, the ground shook beneath them, and a blinding light burst forth from the altar. The forest trembled, its very essence in upheaval. The spirits, enraged and unleashed, thrashed against the veil of the curse. As the light subsided, the forest fell into an eerie calm. The curse had been broken, the malevolent spirits banished, and the lost teenagers returned, shaken but alive. Blackwood Forest, once a place of fear and despair, was reborn anew, its haunting legacy transformed into a cautionary tale for generations to come. And so, the legend of the curse of Blackwood Forest lives on, a reminder that some places hold secrets best left undisturbed. The forest stands as a testament to the resilience of those who faced their fears, defied the darkness, and emerged victorious. But beware, dear reader, for the curse may still linger, waiting for those who dare to challenge its power. Should you ever find yourself drawn to the depths of Blackwood Forest, remember the tale of those brave teenagers and tread with caution, for the curse may yet claim another victim. Word of the teenagers' harrowing encounter with the curse spread throughout the town and beyond, captivating the imaginations of those who heard it. People became fascinated by the dark enchantment that had plagued Blackwood Forest for centuries. In the wake of the teenagers' triumph over the curse, a newfound curiosity and desire to understand the forest's secrets arose. Researchers, paranormal investigators, and thrill-seekers flocked to Blackwood, hoping to uncover the truth behind the malevolent forces that had haunted the area for so long. The town itself, once wary of venturing near the forest, began to embrace its mysterious reputation. The local economy flourished as tourists arrived, eager to explore the haunted depths of Blackwood Forest. Shops selling occult artifacts, books on local legends, and guided tours sprouted up, catering to the growing interest in the supernatural. Among the visitors was Dr. Elizabeth Morgan, a renowned historian specializing in folktales and curses. Intrigued by the legends surrounding Blackwood, she dedicated herself to unraveling the true origins of the curse and the forest's haunted history. Dr. Morgan delved into dusty archives and interviewed elderly residents who held fragments of forgotten knowledge. She pieced together a fragmented narrative of a vengeful witch who had once lived in the area, casting a curse upon the forest and its inhabitants. According to the tales, the witch, known as Agatha Blackwood, had been wronged by the townsfolk, accused of practicing dark magic and sentenced to a gruesome death. With her dying breath, she swore revenge, cursing the forest and all who dared to enter. As Dr. Morgan's research progressed, she discovered a hidden chamber deep within the forest, concealed in a forgotten hollow. In this hidden sanctuary, she uncovered a collection of ancient spell books and artifacts, revealing the true extent of Agatha Blackwood's powers. Driven by her thirst for knowledge and understanding, Dr. Morgan became determined to lift the curse entirely, freeing Blackwood Forest from its dark past. With the help of her research team, she embarked on a quest to gather the necessary ingredients and perform a ritual that could break the curse's hold once and for all. Their journey took them to distant lands, where they sought rare herbs, enchanted relics, and the wisdom of elusive mystics. They faced perilous trials and overcame daunting obstacles, all in the pursuit of redemption for Blackwood Forest. Finally, Dr. Morgan and her team returned to Blackwood, armed with the knowledge and artifacts needed to perform the ritual. They gathered at the heart of the forest, where the curse's influence was strongest, and began the intricate ceremony. As the incantations echoed through the trees, the very fabric of the forest seemed to tremble. The air crackled with energy, and the spirits of Blackwood, both vengeful and tormented, swirled around them. Dr. Morgan and her team stood strong, their collective wills focused on breaking the curse's bonds. In a crescendo of power, the curse shattered, dissipating like mist under the morning sun. Blackwood Forest was finally free from the malevolent forces that had plagued it for centuries. The ancient trees stood tall, no longer whispering tales of darkness and despair. The town celebrated the lifting of the curse, holding a festival to honor those who had fought against the darkness. Dr. Morgan's name became synonymous with courage and knowledge, her research shedding light on the forgotten history of Blackwood. As years passed, the town and the forest thrived. Blackwood became a symbol of resilience, a place where the past had been confronted and transformed. People continued to visit, not for the supernatural allure, but to witness the beauty and serenity that now emanated from the once dreaded forest. Today, the legend of the curse of Blackwood Forest lives on as a cautionary tale and a testament to the power of human determination. The town embraces its haunted past, cherishing the lessons learned from its darkest days. And within the depths of Blackwood Forest, the spirits of the past find solace, their tormented souls finally at peace.